Hola, my Rancheros. It is me, Novara, LilDizz, back to you guys with, uh, I guess Minecraft, but it's actually a life story. So I know I haven't done this in about a week and a half. Um, wanted to get back to this soon as possible, and Haunted kept demanding I do this one, and he thinks it's pretty funny. I don't know. Um, I guess I was being over dramatic, in the case of it, and it was back when I was in seventh grade, and I'm going into ninth right now in about 2 weeks. And it's doctor's office. No, not doctor's office. I don't know what you call it, but it's about the doctors. I'm just gonna say. So what happened was, I'm afraid of needles. I'm scared of them, and I will freak out if I see one. Same room with me, and I will just freak out so bad. I can actually go around one calmly once in a while, but I still get like my heart beating, but you know. It's sharper than a knife, come on. How is that not scary? But so we went to the doctor's office, and when you get signed up for school, you have to get like needles and that done so you can get into school, which I don't know why. I think it's pretty dumb. And then dentist checks and all that. Really? We can't just sign up for school? I can understand the flu thing, but they don't need our blood. They can take it when we're babies, and you know, not now. I just really hate it. But so what happened is we went in there and I tried being calm. He's doing his normal test and the awkward thing where he has to, touch you down there, and I wanted to punch him straight in the face so badly because it makes me feel like I was being raped. So I really badly wanted to punch him and practically beat his face in, you know. But my mom, I think, was threatening to take my games away, so, I really like games, so I just try to be calm about it. I told her about that, and what happened after that is we were almost about to leave, and he asked if they can do the needle thing, and I was like, no, can we just please leave? I just realized what that looks like. Wow. But and my mom says okay to it, and I got really upset about that because she knows I don't like needles, and she said, yeah. So they're about to put the first needle in there, and I start freaking out, and they were trying to get it to me, but I'm moving around, all that, shaking my shoulders everywhere, and so they had to get two nurses in there, a doctor, and my mom to hold me down, and I almost broke out of that, but they were low on nurses, like they had probably two other ones, but they were, on two other people in the other room. It's a small place, it's not at the hospital, so they had pretty low workers. Pretty cheap place where I live, I'm guessing. But I started freaking out, and they said they kind of, I guess it's a threat in my opinion, that they said if you're moving around, it will just break into you, and we'll have to use more needles, which my heart started pumping even more, which made me freak out even more. How is that supposed to calm you down? Seriously. But what happened? Um, they missed the spot that they were gonna hit, so they hit me in the back of like the shoulder blade. They were trying to get me somewhere in the arm, but I moved. Sorry, I had somebody staring at me. But so they hit there, and it actually kind of hurt a little bit, but um, I was still freaking out. And then they were about to get the second one into the other spot, and they actually got that one. And then I guess it was only two needles, and then they brought out a little. It's where it pricks your finger. My mom's boyfriend uses it on his stomach and that, but they brought out that, and I thought, okay, we're done. And right when they brought it out, I'm like, no, because they did that at my school, and I heard some kids actually complaining about it hurt and all that, and I kind of freaked out. I was like, that probably hurts worse than a needle. Just saying, but I didn't want it to pinch me and make me bleed. And so I kind of begged that can we leave now, and um, but uh, you know, she, well, I don't know who it was, but um, said to keep going with it, and uh, they I kept moving my fingers so they wouldn't get it, and then they said, I'll just get your thumb, which then I started moving that around, and they kind of threatened to get me in the thumb. They grabbed my thumb, and I just kept begging them, and they're like, okay, then just give it a finger, and I was like, no, kept fighting back about it, and then they finally got it by holding my hand, by like really forcibly holding my hand where they can get it, and that was actually really painful. And I wish to never do that again, but I'm probably going to be doing it here in about a week and a half again. So if anybody wants to hear me freak out again, I guess I'll do another life story about that or any of that. And did you guys, don't you guys hate it when the doctor has to, down there, he has to check it by feeling it? Yeah, especially with their cold glove hands. Like, wow, that feels really uncomfortable. That'd be pretty sad if you were excited that day. You guys knew what I was talking about, but only older people know what I'm talking about. Well, I'll see you guys later. If you guys have any ideas for the next life story, please put it down in the description or put it on my Instagram or Facebook. It's anywhere you guys want to. I check all of them, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Yeah, later, my Rancheros. I'll see you guys next time.